I won't be able to stand it for too long. Just to be honest with you. Once you put this on your skin, what is lotion? Okay. It smells like something familiar to me, but I can't put my finger on it. I'm like, wow. Oh. Hey guys, Just here. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I will be doing a review of a brand new Tree Hut Whipped Shea Body Butter in the scent Lavender. And for those of you that don't know, lavender is a force to be reckoned with. For those of you that are already a part of the family, I'd like to thank you very much. However, if you are not, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell as well. So without further ado, I will not hold you any longer. So let's begin this adventure by getting into this body butter and up close and personal. So here we have this beautiful whipped, finely whipped of quality lavender whipped shea body butter. So this is not only a very smooth texture and consistency. Before we get into that, let's talk about, please do, the smell. So the smell is the typical lavender smell, but it is not as strong as the most potent form of lavender. Let me explain. Okay. So what that means is it smells like lavender, but it's not as strong. There's a sweeter note that accompanies this lavender smell that balances it out. That is the only way me personally can tolerate the smell of lavender in anything. Because if it's pure lavender on its own, the force that it is, I won't be able to stand it for too long. Just to be honest with you. That's just the way that it is. It is the truth. It has to be sweet and balanced out, much like Dr. Teal's Sleep Collection or either Summer's Eve Nighttime Cleansing Wash and that line. Along those lines, if you've ever smelled those before. So here it's just smooth and whipped to perfection. So we're going to get into a demonstration of what that looks like on the skin here. So when I begin to get into this, you see how smooth that I have no trouble getting it out of the jar. I mean, how many knows about those? Who remembers? Thumbs up. Who remembers, like Palmer's cocoa butter or just the beeswax type of stuff? It's hard to dig out of there, okay? So it is. So we're up close and personal. And as you can see, it smoothly glides onto the skin. There's no skipping marks. It's not running for its life. Body butter is made to stick, as well as the scent that is in the body butter. Body butter is of a different consistency than lotion. Lotion is a little bit more runny. In case you didn't know, it's okay if you don't. It's okay. Every day's a learning day. So same thing with body creams. They're of a thicker consistency. So as I'm running this through my skin here, it is just gliding on my skin. I mean, you seriously need to feel this in person. You guys seeing this is providing a demonstration, and that's always, fine and dandy. But you need to feel this on your skin. I'm telling you, it just glides on there so smooth. I mean, if this had glitter and shimmering and smell like something else, not lavender, I mean, I probably use the smallest amounts ever on my skin to make it last. Not that I won't do this with this one, because I shall. This is really the slickest, the smoothest, come talk to my skin and moisturize it type of body butter. Now, this is the latest formula of Tree Hut's body butters. Shout out to Miss Kimmy Cakes, one of our squad members here. She recently told me that Tree Hut has changed their formula, and it's not this one that's here in this lavender, nor the watermelon I reviewed, that body butter either. Companies tend to do that on the regular. Just want to let you guys know that that's a common occurrence. Either they can no longer source the ingredients to make the product as they initially made it. Maybe there's complaints, or maybe there's something that takes place while they discontinue a product. Maybe it's not selling the way it needs to. Those are my guesses, and also partially some things that I have found out amongst different consumers as well. But that's commonplace. That's something we have to get adjusted to. Now, does that mean you have to rock with every last one of those changes? No. If it doesn't suit you any longer, then you know what time it is. But I believe in being resourceful. I really do. And thank you so much to Kimmy Cakes for letting me know that about that formula that the Tree Hut changed in this body butter. So as you can see, it's not easily coming out of the jar. I mean, it's just body butter is of a different type of goodness and lusciousness for your skin. Lotion, I've never really liked that much, but when I got into body creams and body butters, I'm like, oh, whipped. Once you put this on your skin, what is lotion? Okay, what is lotion? What is lotion? Huh? Can you grab the baby lotion off the What? Yeah, that part. So this is being absorbed into my skin. I mean, it's just, for those of you that don't like greasy body butter, greasy body cream, greasy body lotion, this is for you. Now, if you don't like lavender, you can't tolerate it at its full potency, you can't tolerate it when it's combined with a sweeter note, that's okay. Because you know what? They got it in watermelon, they got it in the other scents too. So this was just, I mean, it's incredible. And when it absorbed into my skin, I could still smell that scent. And we'll soon get into the lasting power as well. Also, outside of this lavender, Tree Hut has launched, because this is also a part of Tree Hut's new summer collection for this year. They've come up with 6 scrubs. Watermelon, lavender, as you see, a matching one to go with this. Tropic Glow, Papaya Paradise, green tea, and I feel like I'm forgetting one. Sugared Fantasy. I think those all 6. I have reviews for all of them on my channel. If you'd like to check it out, I will put in the top right, or either in the comments, a playlist so you could see those. Each and every one of these is incredible, but this is the first time I've gotten into this lavender scent. But does it last? How long does the scent last within the body butter? That's a little bit different of a formula completely than a body scrub. We will conclude how long this lasts in 1 hour. This lasts a little bit over an hour. I was surprised at this. A couple reasons why. Number one, lavender is a force to be reckoned with. And it's not a scent that everyone likes. It's not everyone's favorite. How it translated in this body butter, very nice. It's not only smooth and creamy in the texture and consistency, but it's smooth and creamy as soon as it dries down and absorbs into your skin. I noticed that when it started drying down, the sweetness of the scent, not the lavender, that presented itself. And then I was like, this really smells like something familiar. I couldn't put my finger on it, but it smells nothing like lavender once it gets a chance to dry down. And towards that hour mark, although the scent dissipates, you could still smell that sweet factor, but none of the lavender that you could smell. It smells like something familiar to me, but I can't put my finger on it. I'm like, wow. So you get a little bit of the lavender and a whole lot of this other sweet note that is within this. And when it dries down, it's like perfume. Fancy perfume. Okay. Oh, and it lasted a little bit after the hour mark too. So this definitely has some lasting power. It most definitely does. I absolutely, positively love it, especially the dry down. Here are my honest final thoughts. While I am not a big fan of pure lavender unless it is combined with a sweeter note, chamomile, vanilla, so forth, I do like how Tree Hut did this body butter. I do like that. I love the dry down the most. It dries down to this nice, sweet, creamy note on your skin after it absorbs. It lasts an hour and some change. I love it. The dry down of it was, dare I say, much better than the watermelon body butter dry down. And I like the watermelon dry down. I like how Tree Hut has done watermelon in the body butter and the scrub. But this body butter for lavender, I like the dry down better than that. Just wince a bit more. Just a little bit. I give this, and I don't give these out often, but this one, oh yeah, I like it. A solid 10. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my detailed review of the brand new Tree Hut Whipped Shea Body Butter in the scent Lavender. And until next time and until the next video,